Registering and creating a login on the Red Wing software website will give you access to account information. It will allow you to download products and updates. You can register for trainings, and if you're a new customer, you can find documents on getting started along with videos to help you through that process. To go ahead and register on the Red Wing software website, you'll want to go first to www.redwingsoftware.com in your browser. And when you come to this Red Wing software page, you'll click on the login up at the top. Since you'll be a new customer, on this login page, we'll have you click on the register button for the first time. On the member registration page, it's going to ask you for an account number. This needs to be your company's specific account number because it will give you your company specific information and products that your company owns. So if you don't know where to find your account number, you can click on the link that says where to find account number. And it'll tell you that you can find your account number on your support certificate, on your renewal form, on any invoices you've received from Red Wing Software, and if there's another team member who has already created a login, you can have them log in, and then on their My Account page, there is a place that will show your account number there. If none of those options are available to you, then you can call us and we can get you your account number information. I'm going to put in my test account number here, so I'm just using a test account number for this training. But you will want to use one that is specific for your company. Like I said, that's the only one that will give you information for all of the products that you own. I'm going to go ahead and click the verify, and that will allow you to verify that you do indeed have the right account information. After that, it asks you for a title, which isn't required, but you do need to put in a first name and last name, and then an email address. Now you'll want to make sure that that email address is an email address that you can have access to later, because that's the email address that would be used for any account password resets. You'll want to put in your password. The password needs to be 6 to 25 characters. It needs to contain one letter and one number. It can contain special characters, but they're not required. So I'm going to put in my account number. Down below, it will go ahead and show you a measure of how strong that account is, or that account password is. Obviously, the stronger, the better. And then I'm going to go ahead and re-enter in that password. Now, if I don't re-enter it in the same way, that field will be red. So I'll want to retype that in. Okay, obviously I didn't type in my first one the way that I thought I needed to, so we'll type that in again, and then we'll retype that next password. Okay, so when they're both match, it'll turn green. After that, it'll ask you to put in a security verification code, and this is just to test that you're an actual person and not a bot. After you've typed in that code, you can click the submit, and it'll verify that you've registered correctly. Once you click OK on that, it takes you back to the customer login page where you can go ahead and use this new login. So we'll log in with our login information. If you want your browser to remember the information, you can click Remember My Login. If not, you can just go ahead and click the login, and that'll take you to your My Member Account page. On that My Member Account page, you're going to have several different tabs across the top there. The first tab, the My Account tab, is just going to give you account information, including your account number. It'll allow you to enroll in auto renewal for your customer care membership, and it'll allow you to change things like payment information. On the Downloads tab, you'll be able to download any of the products that you currently own. It'll allow you to view your registration key and also see what registered modules you have. If you have payroll here too, it'll also allow you to view your Atrix registration key there. The Email Newsletters tab will allow you to access any newsletters that we've previously published. On the Events tab, it would show you any events that you're currently registered for. The training tab will show you different training options available to you, and it will allow you to register for them here. The Getting Started will allow you to, and this is particularly useful if you are just getting started with Red Wing software, but you can access it at any time. It'll allow you to choose one of your products, and it takes you to a Getting Started screen, which will guide you through a series of videos and documents on getting started. The Help will bring you to help on any of your products that you own. And the end of year tab is where we would have documents for end of year processes. And we usually update these at the end of each year. So things like producing W-2s or 1099s. Okay, when you're ready to log out, you're going to go up to where it says welcome in your name, click on the down arrow and choose the log out option. And that will allow you to log out.